When I think about anything I buy, it's 100% for me, even all the tchotchkes.
Gary Vaynerchuk has become a successful entrepreneur through hard work and dedication. But he wasn't always successful. He grew up making bad grades and was in a poor home. But he worked hard from an early age to become successful. He says that true vision takes time, and your day-to-day should be fast and efficient.
Singular thing that I think will allow me to create a lot of success in my life.
Stop wasting your time complaining and use your time wisely. Audit who you really are and ask yourself, can you do more? Work the max amount of hours, even if that means working 17 hours a day. And don't take all the profits for yourself. Use the money to build your business. Gary's motivational speaking now encourages others to get up and take action.
Like, I'm triple mad, but complaining really sucks now because, again, our grandparents didn't have the options we have.
I grew up a DNF student, and the reason I grew up a DNF student was I was unable to sit in a room like this and listen to whoever was sitting up here, and so that's all I've ever known. I've had no other gear. Somewhere around 4th grade when I got an F on a science test, I think if there was anything I could do, that would be awesome for you guys, to make the most money I could make, I would create a test or a drug that allowed people to become self-aware. I think everybody lies to themselves, and I think all of you want certain things to be happening with you. You want yourself to be something, and I think what you need to do more of, and if I can give you, clearly I'm coming out the gate with my best piece of advice, I really do think you have to audit who you actually are. I think that America, a society, has done a really good job in selling us how to fix the things that we naturally aren't, and there's a lot of money being made on us forming into something we can't be, and I, either through massive ego and bravado, complete ignorance, I don't know what it was early on in my life, maybe the outrageous level of self-esteem that my mom instilled in me. Stop crying and just keep hustling. Hustle is the most important word ever, and that's what you need to do. You need to work so hard. Guys, we're building businesses here. This isn't about parties. We're building businesses. I used to work in a liquor store from 7 in the morning to 10 at night for 7 straight years, and the only days off I took were to watch the New York Jets. And you know what that did? It made me throw up on myself, so that wasn't a vacation. I don't want to hear about this job thing, right? 9 to 5, I don't have time. If you want this, if you're miserable, or if you don't like it, or you want to do something else and you have a passion somewhere else, work 9 to 5, spend a couple hours with your family. 7 to 2 in the morning is plenty of time to do damage. But that's it. It's not gonna happen any other way. You're not gonna make stickers and give out swag and everybody's gonna give a shit about your site. I mean, you start building your equity and your brand and whatever you're trying to accomplish after hours. Everybody has time. Stop watching Lost. Macro patience. You're a young man building something meaningful, a relationship, a business. It takes 10, 20, 30 years. On your day-to-day work, you have to be fast. With the clients, they email you, you email them back. Like your day-to-day, but your vision, what you want to achieve in life, you're not going to build it in 1 year. And so many people have it reversed. In the day-to-day, they're slow. How hard are you working? I don't know. If you're working 12 hours a day, I feel like you could work 17 if you want, right? Number 2, if you're working every hour and you can't work more, with the money that's coming in, too many young people and too many young businesses, when they start having money come in, take it for themselves. They want to buy a good watch. Would be self-awareness. If I could spend 2 to 3 minutes with all of you and make you understand that self-awareness is probably the single most important thing that you can spend time on for your outcome, for your future life, it would be so exciting to me if hundreds or thousands of people left here today and started really realizing who they actually were. It's really interesting to me on that is I was extremely self-aware. I knew exactly who I was. When I think back to my life and the story of my life is I was lucky enough to have a mother who instilled so much self-esteem into my body, I was able to navigate through the universe of not worrying about what everybody else thought about me. I am completely convinced, understanding the context of this room and being here a couple of years ago, I'm completely convinced with my entire heart and soul that even the most progressive in this room are grossly underestimating what's actually going on in our society right now when you incorporate the digital changes we're living through. And that's what I want to focus on. The truth is, as I stand here, I'm about to give a keynote speech. I feel pretty good about it. It's going to go well. You're going to get excited excited because I get excited, all that good stuff. But then next Thursday happens. All the rallying we're gonna do this morning kind of goes on the wayside when actual business gets in the way. And so just to set the tone, my biggest agenda here this morning is to convince one person the reality of the marketplace and have that one person actually execute.
Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.